Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to create a 3D optical hand art illusion. So, the first thing that you're going to do is with the opposite hand that you write with, you're going to trace your hand like so. And make sure you do this nice and slow. Okay, now the next thing you're going to do is grab a ruler and create lines going across the page. But when you get to the line of your hand, you stop, jump and continue on the other side. So we're not going right across, we're going to stop at the line each time. So again, draw my line, stop at my hand, jump, continue drawing the line across. Okay, and you continue this all the way to the top. Don't forget the gaps in between the fingers as well. Now I'm really rushing this, you take your time. Okay, so then I'm going to stop. And now what you're going to do is we are going to join these lines with an arch. So starting over here, we're going up, across and down. So joining the line with an arch, okay? And then you just keep on doing this all the way across. You just imagine there is a line going across. If you make a mistake, don't worry, you can just rub it out. Here I'm just going to create the effect of the knuckles. Okay, so now you can stop and check and see if there's anything that you're not happy with. If you are, then you can continue. If not, just rub it out and do it again. Right, so next you want to get any black marker and just go over the lines that we have just drawn. Okay. Now you can use a ruler to trace over these pencil lines. I didn't, but you can do. Now remember, you are not going to trace over the line of the hand, okay? Only the lines that go across. And now what you want to do is grab any colour. I'm just going to choose grey, and you are going to draw lines. You're literally going to draw over the black line like so. So the exact same thing, just done, but over the black line. This just helps give it a better 3D illusion. So once again, you take your time doing this. I'm just doing it really quickly for the purpose of this video. Okay, and now you can grab a different shade to the same colour that you've used, okay, and I'm literally just going to draw little lines going on the right hand side just to create that shadow effect. So this line will be, these marks will be slightly darker, just like that on the right hand side of the fingers, like so. Okay, so you can stop there. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is really make it pop and look 3D by doing creating a shadow effect. Okay, so for this I'm going to do a bit of shading. So on the right hand side is where my shadow is going to be. So what you can do, if you like, is just shading like so, just on the right hand side of the fingers, okay? And I can do the same over here. Literally just shade. This gives it a shadow effect, but also makes it stand out. And same on this side. Just shading all the way down. Okay. And then what I can do on the left hand side over here, I'm also going to do the same, but not so much. So just like a little thinner line. And then what you can do is with your finger, you can just smudge what you've just shaded. To really give it a shadow effect. Okay. So, already you can see it's looking a lot better. Okay, and you can always go back and darken the shade. So do this side as well. Okay, and you can stop when you're happy with it. And then what I'm going to do is also I'm going to shade some bits here, because as you can see, these are hollow bits in between our knuckles and they are darker. So just shade these bits in as well. And just again, with my finger, give it a smudge. Like so. And there you have it, our 3D optical hand art illusion. Now if you do find this a little bit tricky, what you can do is do the exact same thing, but when you're drawing your lines you can leave larger gaps in between your lines, and if you want to make it colourful you can just colour each line in. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do exactly what I just did before earlier. Go over my line with colour. I'm going to actually do different colours. So I'm going to create a rainbow effect. Now you don't want to go right to the top, so we'll leave a little bit of a gap and then start again. So do the exact same pattern on the next line. Okay, and you continue doing that all the way across, and when you are finished, it should look something like this. Right, now you can have a go at creating your own optical 3D hand art illusion. Have fun!